In this session, we are going to discuss about one of the attractive feature in endpoint security of Seqrite, that's file activity monitor. File activity monitor. It audits confidential files to monitor suspicious actions such as file copy, file rename, or file delete. File activity monitor is an invaluable tool for auditing all the files that move in and out of the network, and also for receiving a bird's eye view of all actions against confidential file of all formats within an organization. Administrator can specify folder paths to be excluded from being monitored by this feature. If we see more about file activity monitor, in this slide you can see that the channels where we monitor: local drive, removable drive, and network drives are getting monitored for locating the file activities. Then the actions we monitor for files are copy, rename, delete, and modify. So this is the interface that we see in endpoint security, where we configure the file activity monitor settings. Let's see the live of this in endpoint security console. First of all, I'm just logging into endpoint security here. Just logging into that by entering the password. Now we are just landing into the dashboard of endpoint security, and here we can see the setting option. In setting, if you just scroll down, you can see the setting of file activity monitor. Please understand that the settings that you modified by default would be a part of the default policy. So the clients which are following the default policy would be getting applied with this setting. And in this file activity monitor option, from here we can enable the file activity monitor setting, and these are the three channels available. One is removable drive, and the second one is network drive, and the third one is local drive. You can enable or disable the appropriate channel. If you want just to monitor only delete activity for local drive, as the local drives have a lot of files present, then you can just enable that option from here. So only the delete activity would be monitored for local drive. And again, what are the file formats? For example, under text category, you can see various format that you want to apply. You can select and apply that. And various files have been categorized here into data file, audio file, video file, image file, etc. If you feel that some files have to be monitored without extension, even though they don't have extension, we want to monitor, then file without extension can be monitored. And we have a provision to provide a custom extension. For example, if you add XYZ there, then the files with XYZ extension can also be monitored. And we do provide the provision to exclude certain areas from being monitored by the file activity monitor feature. This is what we provide in our secure endpoint security through the feature file activity monitor. Thanks for watching this video.